What is Batman's weakness? When we think about Batman, we often picture a strong and skilled hero. But what makes him vulnerable? Let's break down Batman's weaknesses to understand this complex character better. First, Batman is not a superhero with superhuman abilities. He is human, which means he can be injured more easily than characters like Superman or Wonder Woman. This physical vulnerability makes him relying heavily on his intelligence and martial arts skills to fight crime. Another significant weakness is his strict no-kill policy. Batman refuses to take a life, which can be seen as a moral strength. However, this stance often allows dangerous foes like the Joker and Two-Face to escape and continue their reign of terror. This moral code puts innocent lives at risk and complicates his mission to protect Gotham City. Additionally, Batman's reliance on technology can also be a double-edged sword. He uses a variety of gadgets and advanced tech to aid him in his crime-fighting efforts. But if he loses access to this equipment, or if it gets compromised, his effectiveness drops significantly. This reliance shows how important his strategic planning is in overcoming challenges. Emotional vulnerabilities also play a role in Batman's character. The tragic murder of his parents has left lasting scars. His enemies often exploit these emotional wounds, using psychological tactics to manipulate him. This emotional baggage makes him susceptible to distress and can cloud his judgment. As Batman ages, he faces another challenge: physical decline. His body cannot keep up with the demands of crime fighting as it once did. This aspect of his character is explored in various storylines, where he must confront the reality of aging and its limitations. Lastly, Batman's relationships with sidekicks, particularly Robin, can be seen as a weakness. The emotional bonds he forms make him vulnerable. If something happens to these characters, it can deeply affect him. The tragic events involving characters like Jason Todd highlight this vulnerability. In superhero movies, these weaknesses create dramatic tension and character development. They reminded us that Batman, despite his skills and gadgets, is still human. His ability to overcome these vulnerabilities makes his victories even more impressive as he fights to protect Gotham City.